Yes, so add this component. We are not in project now here. So after adding this, do configure it in a root component. I'll comment this part. Import it and add it, like register it here. Yes, done it is. Yes, added the third components. Okay. Yeah, so guys, see like how do we like how will you do the implementation of this? Close all. See here how the conditional statements will work, the attribute directives. See, I am just creating the one h1 tag. Okay, in h1 tag, let's say here we are adding one heading, hello mistake, and in h1 like we have to set the condition na here ng if, but see now it will give the warning here. If you come here na, so like it's asking for the one directives. Do you remember yesterday like we have imported one forms module? So for this one also, like for attribute directives na, this is not actually invented in this version. It is part of your the previous versions only. From 10 plus like it was getting introduced, this ng if wala. So it's needed like the one directives. You can see it's just saying like it's want which one module? Common module. So where we have to import the common module? Here. Common module. Data, how it is imported here. Like this only. Okay, so from the common only, yeah. It's imported now, so I can able to use now this. See, it's showing the deprecated because it's introduced like the new one that I'll show again later. That if directly you can write the if also, but this is one the older one which is very good for like use the ng if and this ng for wala. So how to pass condition here? See, in a TS sites I'll pass let's say my value. and value I'm taking so we have to set it like the true and false na values in boolean formats because we are checking for the condition statements. So when I'll take like the value here, so value is nothing but it's my the condition na? It will check whether the condition is true or false. If it is true, so it will show this hello mastic. Do you know that hide and show and hide wala part was there na? So like we have to decide like what we have to do. We have to like show or like we have to hide it. So for showing like we'll just make it the condition as true na. Once we'll make it like the false, so it will hide it. Correct. So like see, once I'll save this. Here only na. Condition is true na here, so it's showing this. Once we'll make it the false, it will disable this. Correct. But the drawback is what here, if I'm using the 10 wala version, this is Angular 10 wala property when it was introduced in Angular 10. So one drawback is that we cannot make it like the else if ladder or like other blocks. If else also we can make it, but like need to take a help of the other things, then only we can make it, because they have not introduced like the ng if else wala condition statements. It is not there. Ng if directly they go for the ng for. Correct. So first like we'll see that 10 wala features and then we'll come to that one features. What other features are there? So in that you will get like everything, the else if ladder, if else, everything you can add it there. Okay, so this is one for the if na, basically. True false based on the conditions. So can I make it like the one button? Yes. So guys, tell me here, I want to just like make it one button, and through the buttons like we have to make it like this property as true false. So based on that only this hello mastic will show appear or disappear na? Toggle outs, how will set the condition? There which event? Click. So is what we'll do like here, the function will make it, but in a function like need to set something na here. So can I make it here the like, let's say if it is my default value na, so it will make it like I'll true, and in this one I'll set value is equals to false. Okay, without creating function. So whenever it will be like the true, it will make it the false na. So it should be go like the vice versa. I will check. Alright, it's text box. Sub. When we'll click on it, we'll make it false. Again like we'll click on it. So again it will not make it like anything na, because it just make it like only the one event. So can you just give it null value? Correct na? If the value is true, so it will make it the false. If it is false, then it will make it true. So it will go vice versa then. Correct na? So it will play like the toggle wala condition then. So this is about the ng if. We'll go for like the main features, that is ng for wala. So for that na, like what we'll do, like we'll take it like the one array object that the previously like we took na. So what we have to do for that, we'll take it one array object, first array na, inside like we'll form the object. We'll take the data id, name, correct, we'll give it comma, will change the data. Correct. So like now 3 objects are there. We'll see like how to fetch it into there in the HTML now. Which one? Remove this. Now there is no object na. So how it will fetch now here? So I'm making one like div tag. In a div tag, like we'll make it what syntax? ng for na here. Syntax of ng for is, let we'll take it like the one variable, let's say x of my target value is what? Array object. It means like we are fetching the data from and here with the help of the x, like we'll access the property na then. But here there is no the single brackets na, need to use the interpolation, double curly braces. What we have to use? X dot id. We'll take a break here. We'll copy this. Here it is name, then here salary. That's it na. ng4. We can place this data into the table also, that bootstrap or a table. Here tell me like how it will look then in a bootstrap. And take this table here. Here I'll take this table. How to make this syntax here? This is on the heading na here. ID, name and salary. This is one the action wala part. And we don't need this more tr na. We'll just take it like only the one tr. So tell me like where we'll pass the condition then? ng for in tr na, where the tr is started. Here only the ng4 will come, and then we'll just remove this data na. Instead of this, like we'll pass this interpolation x dot so it's easy to bind the data here. It's for name and it's for salary. Correct. This table, the library, if you want the library you can take it the library here. Which library you want here? Just put it like in which file, like we'll put it this index. So it will just give it for like all of the components na, because we are registering like all of the components in a root components only. Just give it for the here only na, in the head section. Save this. This is a table na. Just understood this? Is this difficult? I think it's very easy enough for binding the data here. Try this, then I'll show this version wala data. Yes, see like how to use the for. Here it will not take a place na now. The for loop will come outside here. Here na, at the rate for, let's say x of array objects. So for finding even odd elements, na, it will be very better, this for loop. They have provided like all of the keywords. Here track, like we can track like this variable also, as well as you can track through the ID also, this. So it will go with like the some unique IDs wise only. Okay, so both will work here. So where we have to close this bracket? After this tr, na? So this whole tr will come inside this. That's it, na? I think none of the other things. Simple. Okay, so we have to comment this thing because we are setting the routes. Even like we don't want this. Okay, only just keep it like that router outlet tag only. And from the bootstrap, just take it that the navbar. See, take this only for the testing one. Yes, have you took it this? Just place here. So this is one the navigation bar. Okay, so the CDNs like we took it like that, CSS wala we took na. I'm taking JS also for the drop down list. We'll go in index file. We'll set here. Okay, so it will work now. So whichever the things you want, like you can keep it, like just remove the other things, na, which is some unwanted things in a navigation bar, the search bar and that one. Remove this form there. So in this drop down, I just make it this forms, which one we are implementing now. Forms. So the separately like we'll create the pages, na, yeah. Let's say form 1, form 2. Here you can link like any pages, na? Many pages are there. Where it is gone? Dark, no, it is. It should be coming like the black color. Yeah, but it is dark. Oh, background dark. Here the text color it is showing in black, no? What other class is there? Text. color. Ah, that this one, na? Navbar is also make it dark and black only. Remove this. No. Fine, it is. Yes, after this is one like the UI wala part everyone has known now this. We'll come to the main part. Can you see one file app.route.ts and this is one the array. Yes guys, all of you see here first. So I'll come into this array and we have to form the object now. So in object like it will ask for the first path. So like I'm just going to set, I think we have 3 components are there now here. Let's say my path is first. You can give it like any path name, like, and the component like you have to set it. It will ask for the component name, this one. So I'm just changing the name, like just don't be confused here. I'll make it let's home. Okay, so like when I'll pass the home wala URL, so like I'll access first wala component. Second path like we'll give it yeah, the component is second. We'll take a copy. Third is directive na our. Which component is directive wala? Second or third? Second wala like what we had implemented. Yeah, take it third. That's it na. We'll change the path. Okay, so I'm not taking same name to avoid the confusions. Otherwise, you will also give it the same name then. It's third, it's second. Okay, just give it like any path. So after that, see, like after setting this path, like where we have to come. Now this route.ts na, it will come into your like the app.html file and it will check for this line. Router outlet, which is basically rendering your routes na. If it is not present, so like the routes will not get rendered. So after that, like we have to link these pages, the home wala page. See, can you see this href? So href also like will take the link na, but it will take a page refresh, which one we don't want. Okay, so like we have to just avoid this href and instead of href like we'll use router link. But again, like for using the router link, like need to import it in app.ts file. So like will come in a ts file. Yeah, like will. Can you see there? Router link. We'll import it. And then here we'll use it. Correct? So what was the path here? For the directives. Yeah, na, yeah. One more route was there, na, I think. Third page. It is correct. See, now it is showing this get because now there is no path, na? So slash wala path is not present. So like when I'll give it the home, she started to run here again. Home directive was also there, na? Third wala. Correct? Only now these things are not present, but like again when we'll set like the route na, so it should be given na that page not found. So what we should be do for this? So here I'll add one component. PNF na, page not found. For the wildcard route na here. And for that like we'll take an image from the Google. Page not found image. Take this page. Take this GIF again. Take this. In public na yeah. So component is added na here, the PNF wala in HTML file. We'll set one. So remove this, it's not PNF dot GIF na. Okay, it's added. You can add just the size first, like we'll check it. So how to first test it, this page? How to test this page? I'll directly go in route here. What is wildcard wala? Path. What you have to set path? Double asterisk. And which component will run here? PNF. Correct na? So now here in app.html like we'll check for, I think the first one only na, the first, the slash is also not there. Remove this. Correct na? It means it will not show anything there here, like the page not get or something else. It will show like the page is not there only. We will adjust this thing, the image. Height width. Width is also 100. Slider is came here. Take 98. Just give it in pixels 300. It is in pixels na. 10 Hmm? 100. 100. Width is adjusted, I think. Height is not adjusted. 400 pixels. Hmm. 6. Hmm. Hmm. So when we click on the home, so it is there, na? The home wala. Again, suppose see like whenever like you are doing the mistake from this sides, let's say like if I am enter here, third, na, which is not present, na, the third wala route is not there. Here it will also work when I'll come into this, because URL is not matched. The thing is what, like now when my page will get rendered, so like it will come to this route, na? So it will say the page not found only. So need to give like the some redirected page, na, which page like it should be like redirected over there when my like application will work. So what we have to do for this, we'll take one more route here at the first path. It's slash only, na, here, or you can give it empty also. Here the redirect to, okay, it's no need to give anything, you can give it like empty also, and here just give it, na, slash where it will get redirects, let's say home, and one more like here it is there, path match. So in a path match, na, you can see here, so the full and prefix, so what it is checking, na, it's checking like the path is matching with like any other paths or not, with the all of the path. So here the full, like when I said like the full, na, here, so it will check for like all of the path, and when I'll check for like the prefix, now, so prefix it's not checking like all of the path. So sometime it will go for like the another condition, that is page not found wala. Okay, so like we have to give it always that is full to check like everything which are the path I have defined here. So see, like we'll check whether it's redirecting or not. Correct, na? So like when I'll just make it the empty, it will come to home. Everything is working now here. Whichever the path is not found, it will give the not found here. Is understood this? So in applications like we want this only, na, that is navigation bar to like set up. This is one like the routing part. Do this implementation now.